A big, much anticipated tag team contest coming out for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It is going to be Team Hell No, Kane and Daniel Bryan versus the team of Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston, accompanied by AJ Lee, I'm sure. With Daniel Bryan now entering the ring, debuting some new ring attire. And here he comes, Daniel Bryan's tag team partner. Kane also debuting some much darker ring attire tonight. But the Big Red Machine, on the other half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Team Hell No, have been Tag Team Champions for several months now. Very much a dominant tag team title reign. Previously defeating the likes of the Rhodes Scholars, Epico Primo, the Primetime Players. You name a team, they have defeated the team. But the team in front of them tonight, Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston, as the fireworks go off. But as I was saying, this team of Big E and Dolph Ziggler, a bit different to the teams they have faced so far. You've got the speed, the confidence in Dolph Ziggler, Mr. Money in the Bank, do not forget. And you've got that huge raw strength and power by the young Big E. Not been in the company too long, but Big E so far has showed the WWE Universe the strength this man can produce. And we were underway. Daniel Bryan got a full head of steam straight into the arms of Big E. But Daniel Bryan fighting out over that big clothesline. Hell No, Ziggler, Big E, AJ on the outside. World Tag Team Championships on the line. Big E looking great so far, but Daniel Bryan, yet the smallest man in this contest, arguably the best technically skilled man in this contest. But you've got to put Dolph Ziggler right up there with him. But Big E, no doubt the strongest. And that is saying something, considering he is also in this contest with the Big Red Machine Kane. Kane, a huge man, a very powerful man, but I'm not sure even Kane can compete with the raw strength and brute force of Big E Langston. But Kane at least trying to, holding Big E this time. As Daniel Bryan comes in that big knee to the midsection. There is a reason why Daniel Bryan and Kane are the tag team champions. Great teamwork. Though it wasn't necessarily always that way, as we remember now, back in their early days as a tag team. Plenty of differences, plenty of kind of a strange alliance early on, not really the ideal tag team. But as we have seen in the last several months, these two really working as a proper tag team. And since that time came, these two more powerful and dangerous as a tag team than ever before. Oh, but Big E, big hip toss to Bryan. And now showing the much smaller man exactly what he can do to him. Big E Langston, such a big chunk of meat. And now a big clothesline taking Bryan down again. And he gets the tag. Mr. Money in the Bank tagged into this one. Nice double team move. And now Ziggler on the top rope. Oh, going for that double leg drop. Not to be though. Daniel Bryan out the way. Quick like cat. And now work on the arm of Ziggler. Once and twice. Is he going to get it a third time? Not to be. Turning him over into an early submission. But Dolph Ziggler, the first man in this contest. nowhere near weakened enough to tap out just yet. Oh, big super kick, HBK style to the face of Daniel Bryan. Probably not a wise choice by Ziggler to go over to that corner. But Biggie in. But still, Dolph Ziggler attempting to put in that corner, but Daniel Bryan having none of it. Bryan now going top rope. Oh, big spinning forearm smash. We have seen that move done over the years by the likes of Chris Jericho. But now Daniel Bryan making that move his own. Oh, Ziggler just getting out of that one. Getting out of that tree of woe drop kick position, and now an Irish whip. Ducks down under. Oh, nice back body drop by Dolph Ziggler. But Daniel Bryan, a former world champion, fighting back. And come to think of it, 3 of the men in this contest are former world champions. Kane, a multiple time former world and WWE champion. Daniel Bryan, a former one-time world champion, yet a multiple time independent world champion. And Dolph Ziggler only having a cup of coffee with the world championship, but it's officially on record that Dolph Ziggler is a former one-time world champion, defeating Edge back a couple of years ago now with his assistance to Vicky Guerrero. But Ziggler only holding that championship for a matter of minutes before Edge winning that championship straight back. The Big Red Machine now tagged into this one for the first time. Debuting that all black ring gear. Possibly showing a darker side of Kane to come. Daniel Bryan going for that double arm backbreaker. Oh, but Ziggler with a great reversal. Reverse neck backbreaker into the other. Oh, but Kane. Oh, Kane catching Ziggler with a head of steam. Tilt-a-whirl side slam. And now Kane attempting to wear down the most confident superstar in the entire WWE. But Ziggler, hashtag heel, getting out of that one. But not for too long. Kane again showing that brute force and power. Big backbreaker. But Ziggler showing that quickness and speed. And now this is where Dolph Ziggler gets too cocky, going for that head stab, and the Big Red Machine straight to his feet, pushing him over. But Ziggler again. Back and forth the action goes as AJ Lee looks onto the outside. A lot of history between AJ and Kane and Daniel Bryan. As I've said earlier on in the evening, last year at Mania it was Daniel Bryan versus Sheamus. At that point in time, AJ Lee in the corner and as the girlfriend of Daniel Bryan. And if you remember now that kiss of death, you could call it now, before that match. AJ Lee kissing our man Daniel Bryan as the bell was rung, and Sheamus not giving a chance for Daniel Bryan to regain his composure, because after only a matter of seconds, Sheamus hitting that bro kick, getting the pin, and Sheamus becoming the world champion, taking Daniel Bryan's championship away from him in only a matter of seconds back at WrestleMania last year. So Daniel Bryan, not the best memories of WrestleMania so far. Going to be looking to make some happy ones tonight. Daniel Bryan and Kane going to be looking to retain their tag team titles, but not going to be an easy task against this team of Biggie Langston and Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler coming off arguably one of his best years in the WWE, becoming Mr. Money in the Bank. Also having some big wins against the likes of John Cena, included in that ladder match back at TLC. But these two behemoths just going back and forth, and finally Ziggler gets the tag. Ziggler, oh, thrown onto Kane. A beautiful double T move there. Oh, and AJ Lee coming into play now, putting that rope down, sending the Big Red Machine onto the outside of the ring. AJ pleading their innocence to the referee, but I'm not even sure the referee can believe that one. Oh, here we go. Sleeper hold. We have seen Dolph Ziggler put many superstars down on this finisher maneuver, but Kane not going to be one of them. Kane snap marrying Dolph Ziggler out of his boots, and now Ziggler back to his feet. But Kane now throwing Ziggler to the outside, but once again AJ Lee getting involved, and we know the history between AJ and Kane. Oh, zigzag out of nowhere. Dolph Ziggler connecting with that zigzag on the outside of the ring. Dolph now Denali can get Kane back in, and is he going to go for the pinfall? But Kane, the big red machine, quickly to his feet. Possibly instinctively, you've got to assume Kane definitely feeling the effect from that zigzag. Ziggler now sending Kane across the ring. But Kane just about managing to get the tag, and Daniel Bryan back in. Oh, another nice double team maneuver by Hell No. Roll up by Ziggler. Oh, close to a 3 count. And that time Ziggler kicking out the reversal. This match continues. Team Hell No, Big E, Dolph Ziggler, and now Daniel Bryan with that label lock. But Dolph Ziggler too close to the rope. The referee forcing Daniel Bryan to relinquish that hold. But Dolph Ziggler looks in a bad way. Daniel Bryan going for the cover. But AJ distracting the referee, just like we saw in the previous match. Dolph Ziggler taking that chance now to get the tag to the big man, Big E Langston. Oh, he hits it. Big E hits his finisher maneuver. And from nowhere, this one is over. Dolph Ziggler, Big E Langston, the brand new WWE Tag Team Champions. The big assist going to AJ Lee on the outside. Nevertheless, Team Hell No have been defeated. New Tag Team Champions at WrestleMania, Big E and Mr. Money in the Bank, Dolph Ziggler.